Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday the 7th of May. Hope you're all doing well. It is another day in the life video. You'll probably hear Glenn eating his yogurt in the corner. Very noisy. So thank you to all of you who've been watching my weekly update. Thank you for that and all the comments and everything. And thank you to all of you who are continuing to watch my vlogs. I know some of them are a little bit long, especially the vlog that I put up yesterday, which was Monday's vlog. But you all seem to be loving them, so I'm really pleased that you are enjoying watching them. I absolutely love filming them so much. Today we are heading into Dumfries. I need to get a few things to wear for my holiday next week, and we're also going to go in and do see the kitchen designer from when they came out to measure up. So that'll be at least one company that we've been and got a sort of plan drawn up and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, we're in no rush to get things done, just as we go, but it's just like, can tick that one off the list. What's that pinging on my phone? An email. Anyway, it looks like a nice day, but it looks a little bit breezy. It looks a bit cooler, but we will see. The house is pretty cool inside, and you step outside and like, oh gosh, it's really warm. So it's usually a bit of a shock. So I've got a t-shirt on. I've got this one in Matalan a little while ago, like this year. So I've only worn it a couple of times, but it's quite nice. It feels a really nice quality, actually. I realised I haven't shown you what I picked up when I went to York a few weeks ago, and then what I'm planning to take to the cruise. I'm just like absolutely rubbish. So I haven't got time now because we're about to leave. I need to just grab a bowl of cereal first. But what I'll do when I get back, honestly, I need to get organised and sort out my packing because it's Wednesday. So yeah, I'll be leaving here in 6 days. I reckon I need to get a load of t-shirts, maybe like 5 t-shirts or so, which I need some new t-shirts anyway. So I'm going to get a load of t-shirts. I'm going to get a couple of sweatshirts, a couple of hoodies. I don't need any jeans. I don't need any cargo pants or anything like that, or leggings. So I'm fine bottom half, which is good. I've got a dress I can wear for like the glam night, like the glitzy night, which will be like the one that I wore when we were out at Christmas time, a black sequin dress. That'll do for that. I have got another dress which is okay. I've got a couple of nice tops and trousers, but I mean, I could maybe get another, I don't know, enough for maybe another 4 nights, just in case. I need some black heels, and I'll have a little look and see what else there is. Maybe a jacket. I don't know. And I need some light coloured knickers, either nude, maybe some like nude seamless pants, because I've got some beautiful white like tailored trousers from M&S which I need to show you. But obviously I just want to like reduce the knickerage that you can see through the material, because like I tend to just wear black knickers for everything, and I definitely can't wear black knickers for that. So I need some new pants, because all my other pants I had to dump because they were massive, they were too big, and my butt's a bit smaller. Okay, so I am just cleaning my breakfast. I'll show you that, and we'll come on and have a chit chat. I jumped on the scales this morning and I'm down 1 pound from my weigh-in video, which is typical, but I did have that massive poo yesterday, and I was up in the middle of the night. I had the biggest wee in the world. So yeah, so like basically I'm only like about 1 pound over my target weight now, which is great. So I am maintaining really well. I'm gonna have a little chat with you as well, or I might do a separate video about it, about when people comment on my videos, particularly my update ones, and things that people say, and what my thoughts are on that and whatnot. So yeah, I'll probably have a chit chat about that too, because it's always really interesting tip. But I just think you have to do your own journey, don't you? Like, you do you, I do me, and then we all just, you find your own way, don't you? And like what one person thinks is the right thing doesn't really mean it's going to suit you at all, so yeah, I have great thoughts on this. Right, breakfast before I get into trouble. Right, so just a bowl of Sultana brand. This is the Tesco one. That'll put me by until later on. No plans today on what we're eating. We'll probably just grab a bite to eat whilst we're out shopping. Maybe just like a meal deal or something quick and easy. and dinner will be whatever it is when we get back, but we'll worry about that later. I'm a great planner. I just don't know when we'll be back. So I got my spoon. There we go. That is breakfast. In Glenn's car, and like I was looking in the little doodah there, I was like, Glenn, how many air fresheners have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just sat there. You could do with using them, let me tell you that much. So that actually went really well. We've got all of our plans and quotes and everything, and it's not as bad as we thought, but we are going to get another quote. Now it is, God, it's 20 to 1. I'm famished. I still need to go. No, it's fine. I'm just going to grab a Tesco meal deal, and then we're going to nip to Matalan, probably Marks and Spencer's maybe, and potentially New Look as well. So it looks like camper van central in the Tesco car park here. There's like camper vans and motorhomes everywhere. As in there. See, I'm not fibbing. So yeah, we're just going to go in, grab a quick bite to eat, and then crack on. There was KFC there. I was like, should we get KFC? I was like, oh, I want a KFC, but I'm not having one. So no, we're not going to KFC. So I've got lunch. I've just picked up a chicken tikka wrap from the gym kitchen, 26 grams of protein, 395 calories. For my snack, I've got some breadsticks with hummus. Glenn's got a double star bar, which he's rubbing in my face. I told him if he loved me, he'd share it. And then just a bottle of Pepsi Max. So mean. Not mine. I'm going to Lou, then I'm going shopping. Naughty Glenn. Oh, we're back home. It is 5:20. I'm famished. So, just thinking about dinner. I've got some chicken breasts, like the trimmed chicken breasts that we bought the other day in Tesco's. I've got sort of half a doodah of them left over. So I'm going to cook them in this Nando's peri peri bag. Why can't I speak? A bag and bake. It's just basically an oven bag with the spices in. Just stick the chicken in there, pop it in the oven. I'm going to cook that. I'm going to take a couple of wraps out of the freezer, and then they'll just defrost naturally. And we'll just we'll make some like chicken wraps and just have some chips, a bit of salad and things. So really easy tea. I have spent so much money today. I've got a massive bag of clothes here, full to the top from Matalan. It was a really good Matalan in Dumfries. Huge women's section, way better than the York one. So that was a great discovery. And then I popped into New Look, picked up a few things in there. And then I got just a couple of bits, like just some knickers from M&S. So I'm thinking, I was going to show you everything I bought today, but actually what I'm going to do, I think I am going to I'm going to get all the stuff I bought from when I was at York, all the few things that I'm thinking about taking for the cruise. We can maybe do like a try and get like my wardrobe sorted out. So just like a separate little video, and then just do a bit of a clothes haul try on. So hopefully that might be quite interesting for you all. I'll just show everything that I've bought. Rather than doing it now, because literally I could just get it out, but it'd be nicer if it was just one video putting all the things together. So I'm going to get this on the go. If you've never seen these, they're actually really handy. I've got like a lemon and herb one as well. So all it is basically you get your little oven bag there and your spices, and you just put the chicken in, put that in, give it a shaky shake, fold the bag. Does it tell you how to do it? Put the chicken breasts in, add the spice, fold the open edge of the bag twice and crease well. Give the bag a shake. Stick in the oven, seam downwards, at the bottom of the oven, for 30 minutes or until cooked. Dead easy, honestly. You know, it's quite spicy, this one. It says medium, but it's quite spicy. And you can't use this in gas ovens, I suppose, in case you set fire to said bag. So we'll get that done, and I will show you once it's ready. I also had a delivery of some shoes. I've got some more coming. These are the ones that I ordered at about midnight, thinking that they were black, and they're actually navy. But they are nice, but I've now got loads of navy shoes. Do you know, when Ryan got married, I couldn't find navy shoes anywhere, and now I've got so many pairs, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'll show you these in my little shopping haul as well. So yeah, but I just thought I'd let you know they've come through. Yeah, I've washed my hands. All you need to do is literally just get your bag. It is just like a little oven bag. I've got my spices, and all I do is literally, so you can put like all your chicken breasts and things. I'm just literally, because these are chicken pieces, I'm just gonna whack these in here. It probably won't take as long to cook, but we'll make sure they're nice and cooked, and they just like stew in their own juices kind of. So I'm just gonna put that there. I'm just gonna wash my hands again. I'm just gonna pause you with my clean hand. Okay, I've just noticed that these spices are best before a couple of weeks ago, but honestly, it don't matter. It's only like spices, so it's fine. If anything, just might be slightly less pungent. Just whack it in. All of that is honestly so easy. The lemon one's really nice as well. And then you just need to fold this over a couple of times. Hang on, let me make it this way. Did it say seam down? Seam downwards. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do that. And that. There's the seam there, which is downwards. Give it a shake. Just be really noisy. Just to coat the chicken. And then I usually just make sure it's all like spread evenly. I usually pop it on a baking tray and then whack it in the oven to just make sure that's creased nicely. And then there we go. And it is honestly so easy. Where are my baking trays in this house? I don't know where anything is. I do know, hang on. Found it. So all I do is to just sit that on there. Just make sure they're not all piled on top of each other. Just spread them out a bit. And then that's it. You just whack it in the oven. Super easy. Bish bash bosh. It is time to, let me bring you up. It's time to test my little hack. Remember, I put freeze-proof paper between each wrap so I could freeze them. So the question is, look at, oh my goodness, call me a genius. One wrap. Normally they stick together. So yeah, you've got to pay for your, you need to pay for your bit of greaseproof paper, but you're saving your wraps. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Look, see, they're all there. Yes, I do have amazing tips. I am fabulous. Yeah, I'm just going to leave these here to defrost. But that's mad, isn't it? How good is that? I'm just so happy with that. Worked. I wasn't sure if it'd work. So they can defrost. I'm going to put the chicken in the oven in a minute. That's nearly up to temperature. And I'm going to whack some chips in the Ninja. We'll put in here a bit of lettuce, well, a bit of salady stuff. Pop the chicken in. Along with that, maybe a bit of coleslaw or mayonnaise or salad cream, whatever. Have some chips on the side. It's a shame we didn't get some flatbreads. We could have made like some gyros. You know what I mean, gyros we all call them, but they're not called gyros. Gyros. We could have done that, couldn't we, with the chips in and everything. I said to Glenn, do you want me to put chips in the wrap and that? And he was like, oh no, but I might do that on mine. But I'm wondering whether to have 2 wraps. But then we have got chips as well, so we probably don't need it now. Just have 1 wrap and have like a really well stuffed wrap. Might get a bit of foil out for mine just to wrap it all and hold it in together and pretend it is gyros. Oh, I need to check Google how to say it. I think it's gyro. Gyro, like with a Y. Even though it's a J, because it's like a silent J. So I think it's gyro, but I could be wrong. We will continue searching for the truth. Righty ho, that is it ready. So let's get it out of the oven. Remember to switch the oven off. There we go. Just stick this little bag on there. While it's back in the oven, just get it out of the way. Right, so just be really careful when you open this up, because obviously there's going to be a lot of steam and things. You can just, there we go, give it a little shaky. Let it open up, there we go. So, as you can see, it's really hot, but let me just let you have a little look at that. So you can see there all the lovely chicken in there, and it's all in its juices, and it's kind of created a little sauce. I'll take you in for a closer look. I mean, these are really great little bags, and it's like so easy to do, and especially though if you think you can just use the oven to do everything else, you know, at once. If you're doing a bit of batch cooking, or you could do your jack potatoes in there, or instead of doing my chips in the Ninja, I could have put them in at the same time. So yeah, there we are. So let's assemble these. Just be really careful. Do you want the chicken on like whole, Glenn?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let me just be careful as I get this out. So that looks quite big actually. Could have had probably a couple of wraps, to be honest. I'm just gonna pop this little one on here. I'm just gonna put mine at the side. I'm gonna just wrap mine up that way. Yours. The tractor time on it. They're so busy in the fields right now. There you go, Glenda. And I'll take these little bits here. Nicey. Let me just pop that out the way. So, are you wanting coleslaw on?
Yes, please.
I'll put your coleslaw down the middle.
Not too much.
Not too much. I won't do too much. And this is the Tesco Finest coleslaw. I'm going to do it like that, and I can just spread it like that, and then you can try and that'll be enough for you, won't it?
Yeah.
Then you can just smush it all up. I'm going to just pop a little bit. This is going to be so messy. I wish I'd got like some flatbreads actually. That would have been really nice and done it like a gyros is what it is. I've checked it on Google. Gyros. So it's a yeehaw, but gyros. There we are. So I'm gonna let you wrap yours up, Glenn, because do you normally just wrap yours just round, or do you tuck it in? Do you tuck it in or anything?
Anyways, fine.
Right then. Oh, these are wrapping real, considering these have been frozen. These are wrapping. There we go. Do you want me to chop it in half? Or are you going to keep it whole or
Keep
what?
it whole, it's fine.
Okay. And then I think I'm going to end up putting mine with a bit of some chips on. I hope that just stays together for you. Let's get the chips out. I'll just get a few. Do you want a bit of salad on the side, or are you happy with that? Yummy, yummy, yummy. There we go. So that's that. I think I'm going to pop on just a couple of chips as well, because it's a bit like a chip butter. Yumma, yumma. So mine's a bit more like a gyros. I'm going to try and tuck that end in there, and it's just, I think if I do, I'm going to use my fingers. I'm going to wrap this up. Let me put this bit of foil here. Actually, if I just put that up there to make it a bit, this is going to be so messy. Let's just put that there. Put that there. Let's try and tuck that all in. Get that chip in there. Oh, we need a bit of salt on that. I hope this is nice. I think it should be. And then I'm going to tuck this up like this. And then I can start peeling this down. And this will hold it together she says. Need a knife and fork, it's a bit messy. Mine's not split, 'cause mine's in foil. There we go. So this, it doesn't look so bad because all my chips are inside. Yeah, there we go. It just looks really weird with the foil on, but it's just so I can eat it and it won't all fall to pieces. So considering we got in late, with like, what are we going to have for dinner? We've made nothing, no plans, and we've still managed to have a dinner. So we've got chicken, salad, and chips, really, and a wrap. I didn't show you what my wonderful husband brought home from his little trip down to Yorkshire. So yeah, I've got 2 more Alex straws, and they came with like a couple of desktops and some legs and things. So yeah, they came from different people, but yeah, absolutely fab. Alex straws are Alex straws, aren't they? So absolutely brilliant, perfect just to stick in the loft. And what, like 20 quid each, Glenn, you paid, which was like for everything. Oh, and there was like a chair there as well that came with it too. Man up ladder. Loft ladders are coming on Friday, which is very exciting. The news I've got to tell you is we have got a date for the swimming pool going. I'm so happy. So yeah, it's going to be the beginning of June. So obviously I'm going to vlog it. So we'll get to see it go. And then that's brilliant. So I get back from a cruise. That'll then be going. And then I can get the garage set up as a gym, which is just fantastic. And then guys, June, we are going to start smashing it. We're going to be getting summer body ready. We are going to be working hard, getting strong. Am I motivating you? Yes. The tractors are going by with all of that grass and stuff they've been cutting. Can we see? Don't know if I can show you there. It's gone anyway. It's gone. But it's a stunning evening again. We're going to get these things up in the loft. Look at that out there. Beautiful. Are we going for a walk later, Glenn? He's gone. We'll go for a walk later. But yeah, I wanted to tell you the news. How good is that? There's a lot of tractors tonight. They're really, really busy. Right, we're taking our life into our own hands. They are literally, they're so busy, the farmers. And obviously this is like the little farm lane. So, keeping an eye out for where we can get in. They are collecting all of that grass we saw them cutting. Is it for silage, I think? I think so. Anyway, so you can see here, beautiful, clear fields now. It was all like the lovely stripes the last couple of days. They're busy. I'll show you once we're up there. I'll get a little bit of footage. Yeah, so, I think that one's full. We've got an overspill. It's all systems go for much a quiet walk. Literally, busy working. There's a pheasant. Where's it gone? There it is. There's a deer. See if we can zoom in. There's another deer, but it's quite far away. Oh, there we go. It's a bit grainy. It's the staring sheep. So that's us back home. So once again, thank you so much for watching the vlog. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's walk. There we go. See you all again tomorrow.